Jumping into the number 5 spot of the best Black Friday microphone deals is the HyperX SoloCast, typically priced at $59.99, now on sale for $39.98. If you want to check out any of the 5 mics in this video, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. But let's talk about the SoloCast. That's a really good price for this mic. For the build, it's mainly plastic with an expensive dual metal mesh cover with then a metal ring around the bottom. So overall, feels really good for the price, especially 40 bucks on Black Friday. The adjustable mic stand is completely plastic with a really nice rubber on the bottom with a weight down there to make sure it doesn't tip over, but it is fairly low to the desk, so you might want to get a mic arm if you're going to be doing like daily speaking into it or something like that. The only control is a touch sensitive mute on off button with an LED indicator light on the front of the mic. And as for connection, this uses USB Type-C. But let's talk about the quality of the mic itself. Firstly, this is a cardioid pickup pattern. The mic quality on the HyperX SoloCast is quite impressive for the price point. It gives a very clear sound to your voice while also having the nice deeper bass, quieter noise floor, but subpar rejection. So if you have a lot of noise in your environment, maybe not the best one. This is the mic test. Take a listen. You can hear right now. There we go. And there is some sound in this room from the fans from the lights over there. So a good noise floor. And with that, let's move on to the number 4 spot. And this is the Deity VO7U, typically priced at $169, now on sale for $84. Now, the build quality here feels premium and heavy with RGB accents. The entire mic besides the knob is made of metal with a matte finish paint. This also comes with a pop filter, which is great. The only real con here is that the mic mute button has some wobble to it, but that's not really that big of a deal. Then on the left side, there's a knob for headphone volume control and microphone monitoring. On the right side, there is then a knob for mic gain. This also has a 3.5mm input and is powered via USB Type-C. But now let's talk mic quality. This is a dynamic mic. It has a clear sound, handles plosives well, lacks in those upper frequencies of the voice though, not super sensitive, and does have a higher noise floor, but it has great rejection, and overall, I'm being a little hard on the mic. It is still very impressive, but I'll leave that up to you. Take a listen. This is the mic test. Take a listen. And that is how it sounds. And with that, let's move on to the number 3 spot. And this is the Blue Yeti X, typically priced at $169.99. Now on sale for $129.99. Build quality here is super well done. There is a matte black finish paint, dark stainless steel finishes throughout with blue logos like the Blue Yeti logo. And since the stand is taller here, you don't necessarily need a mount. Now for a software, this has Logitech's Blue Voice software. This has 4 different pickup patterns, a 3.5mm input, a knob to control the mic gain, headset volume, and mic monitoring. Then on the back of the mic, there is a button to change the pickup patterns. And rather than using USB Type-C, this uses micro USB, but that's not that big of a deal. As for the quality of the mic itself, it's crisp and clear, again with that brighter sound, handles plosives well, and has a lower noise floor. Pretty good rejection here, but it is extremely sensitive. So that's one thing, but you can always change the gain. But don't take my word for it. Take a listen to the mic test. This is it. Take a listen to the noise floor. There we go, that's how it sounds. And with that, let's move on to the number 2 spot. And this is the Audio Technica AT2020 USB-X, typically priced at $149, now a little bit on sale for $119, but it's a really good mic, so $119 is a very good price for this mic. Build quality here is great. This is a thinner, lower profile design, completely made of metal with a blue LED inside the mic. And I will just say, this mic looks super nice. Like the design, super good. This has a plastic stand and is overall very attractive. This uses USB-C for connection, then a 3.5mm input on the rear for headsets. Then on the front of the mic, there are 2 wheels, one to control the mic monitoring your headset, and then one for headset volume. Then there is a touch-sensitive button for the mic mute, which turns the internal LED from blue to red when muted, so that's kind of cool. As for the mic quality itself, firstly, it's a cardioid pickup pattern. Sound quality here is similar to the Deity. However, it does better at handling the upper frequency range, those trebles. It has a nicely balanced full sound. It is sensitive, but it has a good noise floor and decent rejection. Here is the mic test. I think you can just hear the complexities of my voice that this mic just does a fantastic job of handling. Then the noise floor on the AT2020s is a bit louder than the previous mic, but it's still pretty good. Take a listen. That is how it sounds. And with that, let's move on to the number one best Black Friday deal for microphones. This is the Shure MV7, typically priced at a whopping $311, but now it's on sale for $224. This is a fantastic mic for that price. If you want a great mic, get into podcasting, singing, anything like that, this is amazing. Firstly, the build quality is super solid. It is all metal with that Shure logo printed on the side of it, and then the touch bar along the front. A very simple design that's more sophisticated and understated, but still very, very nice. The mounting location is also completely metal. This also comes with a pop filter installed from a factory and has the Shure Plus Motive software. This is powered via a micro USB or XLR connection. This has a headphone input, a touch bar for mic mute, mic gain, and headphone volume, as well as monitor mix, and those just change pretty easily by tapping different buttons, but using the same touch bar, which is kind of weird to use, but it also works. As for the quality itself, it is extremely well balanced out of the box. It has a very full, rich sound that sounds very high-end and professional, truly impressive. This has an extremely low noise floor, great rejection, and pretty good plosive response. But don't take my word for it. This is the mic test. If you're planning on like getting started with a podcast, like, yeah, this could definitely be a way to do it, especially if you want to do like multiple microphones. This is a pretty inexpensive way to get a very high quality sounding mic. That sounds so good. But again, if you want to check out any of these 5 mics in this video, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. I think these are the best in a few different price ranges that you should be able to afford. And right now, well, you can afford them just a little bit more. But yeah, this is a Consumer Tech Review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.